Oh yeah, we're kicking off the Downtown Disney video right here at the Disneyland Hotel, where you can see they have it all decked out for the spooky season. It's officially Halloween time here at the Disneyland Resort, and all the hotels have their decorations. And here at the Disneyland Hotel, they have a bunch of Haunted Mansion stuff, which is awesome. And before I forget, hello everyone, welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan, and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Yeah, it's all about Downtown Disney and some of the resort hotels, so how about you and I dive right in. And I'm gonna go over some merch a little bit later on in today's video, but they do have a lot of the Halloween stuff available at the gift shop here at the Disneyland Hotel. Okay, I've officially made it outside, and look at this. Goofy's Kitchen has an overlay for Halloween for those that don't know, and they have this awesome display out front, and they also have some decorations on the interior space, right when you check into Goofy's Kitchen. I still have never been to Goofy's Kitchen, and maybe one of these days I'm gonna have to check it out, and I feel like Halloween might be the best time to check it out. Maybe next year. Don't know if I'm gonna have some time this year, but you never know. And then look at this, right around the corner outside the lobby entrance, you have this awesome Haunted Mansion photo op. Heck yeah, I love to see it. I wonder why they didn't put it over here in the center. Maybe they're gonna do something different over here. I'm kind of surprised they don't have a little Halloween display right when you walk out, because this is off to the side. But I do love this. And you know, these creatures aren't the only folks hanging out in front of the Haunted Mansion. Spencer from Best Life and Beyond.
I'm here. I'm always kind of near Mansion. Just somehow, it's my favorite. So
you materialized.
Yeah. Oh.
And Katie.
Hi.
I'm loving the Best Life and Beyond Halloween tee.
It's vintage.
The correlation of the colors, very nice. Yeah.
Thank you. I tried.
Yeah.
I put effort in today. It's a rarity.
Now, if it was me, I would do like a cool Halloween overlay for all of this stuff too. Now, that would be legendary. I mean, we got to go all out. I think we just gotta, you know what, honestly, I think they should just paint the entire hotel orange for the season. Yeah, you know what, I think that's what I'm gonna do next year. I'm gonna just hit up the Disneyland Resort and be like, hey, can you guys hire me to paint these things? Because I'll come up with some orange paint, and you know, I'll set up some scaffolding and everything, and then yeah, I'll cover it in orange paint. I know I'm not gonna paint it back to blue. They're gonna have to pay me a little extra for that, but I mean, for the Halloween season, yeah, I mean, I got them covered. Okay, we've made it through security safely. No pumpkins were harmed in the entry into the main shopping district. And over here on the left-hand side, here's your latest look at the new Lululemon location, which opens up this winter. So don't worry, you're just gonna have to hold off a little bit on your workout clothes. This winter you can go crazy. And I see that they've finished the pumpkin overlay of Downtown Disney, so they're kind of scattered all over the place. There's some on the top of Parkside Market, and then closest to the monorail. And then look at this, right next to Parkside Market, we have Goofy all decked out in his Halloween costume, having some fun. And you know what, I'm just gonna say this right now, missed opportunity to replace these with giant jack-o'-lanterns with 70 carved in the front. That would have been cool, and would have been a nice compliment for Halloween time, and then also, you know, celebrating the 70th anniversary. Ooh, and then look at this over here at Sip and Sonder. They got some spooky offerings for Halloween time. Yeah, the coffee here is actually really good. I enjoy this a lot better than Starbucks, and I'm sure they have a better pumpkin spice latte here. Sorry, I said it. I'm going there. Fight me. And Sip and Sonder is not the only place with some fall-related items. At Vista Parkside Market, they have some specialty cocktails available. Soul Sister has some specialty Halloween things. You can see it with the pumpkin right next to the item. And it looks like we have, ooh, even some at the Gigi's Chicken Shop. It's looking like no monorail shot right now, so sorry everybody. You could go ahead and dip out of the video right now. I apologize. But right outside the Lego store, they're still working on the exterior, and I'm still crossing my fingers that we have some new Lego sculptures show up. Because remember, they got rid of the Lego Beast. And I really hope they get rid of the Toy Story one because it's just so sun-bleached. So maybe we'll get something new here for the holidays. Yeah, they still have the Toy Story one up, but this is where the Lego Beast was. They even took out the backdrop. So yeah, maybe a new sculpture here in the next couple months. Or maybe they'll bring the Lego Beast back and it'll just always be Lego Beast. I don't know. I feel like they can do so many new movies. And then on the other side of the Lego store, they have some walls around this sculpture. Now, I don't think they're going to get rid of this sculpture. This one's pretty good. They could just kind of spruce it up if they really need to, but this is still kind of closed off, so I'm wondering what they're doing over here. Really can't see through the gate, so it's all a mystery. It could either be a giant Lego cotton candy stand or a 900-foot tall Lego roller coaster. Now, that would be pretty cool. Over here at California Churros, look at this. They have not only a pumpkin spice churro, but they have a pumpkin spice churro ice cream sandwich. Dude, $12.50. This thing is legit. Looks like Arthur and Sons and Pearl's Roadhouse Barbecue have not gone vertical just yet. They might be working on the foundation, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything above the construction fence just yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything different. So hopefully here in the next few months, we'll see some vertical construction. They don't even have steel on site. So I'm wondering if this project is experiencing the same issues that the Porto's project is going through, because that still hasn't started construction either. I mean, we'll go check up on it a little bit later in today's video. But yeah, I wonder what's going on here. I still think they're gonna aim for a late 2026 opening, which is very possible, especially if they start vertical construction here in the next few weeks. But if we're inching towards the new year and it still is looking like this, especially come January or February, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna meet the 2026 deadline. So I will keep an eye on it. Now over here at the Disney Storyland Boutique, which is right next to the Disney Home Store, they got a bunch of Halloween time merchandise available, including Nightmare Before Christmas and a lot of Villains stuff, including this really cool button-up Villains t-shirt that I loved. Hey, you know what? I gotta get this because this would be a perfect thing to wear for when Villains Land opens up at Walt Disney World at Magic Kingdom. I feel like I gotta wear this on the grand opening day. And I really liked this shirt because it's super light and the material was incredibly soft. There's like two types of button-ups they have, the super soft ones and then like the crunchy ones, and I do not like the crunchy ones. Ooh, look at this here at Love Pop. They got a bunch of Halloween related things available. Like, look at that. Oh dang, they have all of this stuff too. They even have Darth Vader going trick-or-treating with his little Death Star trick-or-treat pail. That's pretty cute. They have the Mickey Pumpkin, they have Baby Yoda or Grogu. They also have a skeleton. Oh, dang. Yeah, they have you covered for Halloween cards here. Ooh, that one's fun. Yeah, these are so elaborate. Ooh, watch out for the spooky spider. And this is the haunted house one right here. Let's see, how much is this? It's a mystery. It's probably $1 or $500. But there you go. Okay, I think the next move is to head over to the Grand Californian, because they usually have a setup over there in the lobby for Halloween time. And then maybe we'll continue to cruise over towards World of Disney. They might have new merchandise that's available. Oh wait, before I forget, we have to check up on the Salt and Straw flavors. It's the Apple series. Wow, they must be getting ready for the new iPhone drop as well. Okay, so we have apple cider donuts, we have apple and cheddar cinnamon rolls, vanilla apple custard tart, caramel apple sherbet, and hoppy apple cider sorbet. Ooh. Oh, it looks like they've also taken down the walls near the restrooms, so your access to the restrooms, if you need to run, make a quick dash, is a lot easier. Okay, we've officially made it inside the Grand Californian. The AC feels so nice right now. And here it is. Here's this year's display at the Grand Californian. We have Jack and Sally hanging out, and I'm sure this entire thing is made out of like chocolate and marshmallows and Rice Krispie treats. That's usually what they make it out of. And don't worry, they're not gonna toss this out. They actually give it to me at the end of the season to consume. And then here is the back end of it. Don't forget about the other side. Usually with these big giant displays, they have another side. And we have Oogie Boogie hanging out. I hope he has the snake eyes. I really hope he has the snake eyes. And we have the graveyard down here. And then the silhouette of Jack and Sally. Yeah, this is awesome. It's my favorite time of year. I love it. And they do a really good job with the holiday display as well. And that will pop up, I think, around November 10th or 11th. And yes, don't worry, they have a bunch of Halloween merchandise available at the Grand Californian gift shop as well, including these little beauties. Every year you gotta grab one. If you do not grab the Rice Krispie treats for the holidays, you're doing it wrong. And then don't forget, over here at the Grand Californian holiday cart, they have a bunch of tasty treats available. Look at this, they got cupcakes and cookies and Rice Krispie treats. OMG, I could probably demolish everything that's in here, except for the gingerbread cookies. I'm not a fan of the gingerbread cookies, never really have been a fan of gingerbread. But for those that do love gingerbread, hey, they got you covered for Halloween time. Okay, we've officially made it to the Hearthstone Lounge, where we have some tasty treats available at our table. And you can also see a self-portrait of me contemplating my next move in the video edit. This is how I edit on a daily basis. But they also have specialty cocktails for Halloween time. They have one that I'm not even gonna pronounce, which has Casamigos, which I'm not a fan of Casamigos. It's not the best tequila, but they do have one down here with Hendrick's Gin, and Hendrick's Gin is really, really good. And in addition to all of the seasonal stuff, of course, they have the usual suspects here at Hearthstone Lounge. One of my favorite lounges, by the way, at the Disneyland Resort, and one of the few lounges still on property that hasn't like screwed around to make it less of an experience. You know, like looking at you, Lamplight Lounge. But look at this, the Dilemma and the Hearthstone Old Fashioned. Oof, $41 and $36. That, dang, I hope it comes with a new car. Okay, the drinks have arrived. Now, we opted for the specialty cocktails that you can only get for the Halloween time celebration here at the Disneyland Resort. No, just kidding. We got Cadillac margaritas and Arnold Palmers. Yeah, these are the Arnold Palmer. You know, that's all you're gonna get. But
I just had a really bitter nut. Like it was really bitter. Like it was.
I mean, sometimes that happens.
No,
but
it does happen.
as you can see, though, very festive, very fall-like drink. Yeah, you can't get Cadillac margaritas any other time of year. You can only get them during Halloween time here at the Disneyland Resort. Yeah, no, they did a really good job with the presentation. Oh, dang, and look at this. Look at the food that Katie and Spencer were able to grab. We got the salad, Hearthstone.
Salad without the blue cheese.
Okay, so this is the Cobb salad without the blue cheese. And then what kind of pasta? Oh, this is mac and cheese.
Truffle mac and cheese.
Truffle mac and cheese. Oh, dude.
You try some?
I might have to try some.
We also
Dang.
got some French fries coming too.
Oh,
They have the
more
good-
French fries, yeah.
The good fries.
Yeah, these beer battered like French fries, or what are they? They're not really steak fries. They're kind of like something else, but they're really good.
They're really good fries.
Also, these olives, for a while they didn't have them, and then they brought them back. They're like an orange, like citrus marinated olive. They're so good. Okay, just finished up with Hearthstone Lounge. Next up is dessert. It's a requirement here at the Disneyland Resort. You have to get dessert. If you don't get dessert, you actually get punished, and you get another strike on your Magic Key, strike list. So don't skip dessert. I don't advise it. So we're gonna hit up Salt and Straw because they have all those specialty items for the fall. And you know what? Maybe I'll try every single one of them. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try the apple and cheddar cinnamon roll first. Thank you. Here we go. That's pretty good. Mmm. Dang. See, they don't have any like gross sounding flavors right now too, which is good. Because usually for Halloween time they have like, here you go, here's some dirt, bug, poopy surprise.
Chocolate covered crickets.
Yeah, this time it's like, no, here's some nice apple like harvest stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, this one is the vanilla apple custard tart. They were really good. I think I might get that one. Yeah. Ooh, that's really good. Now, even though they have the apple flavors going on right now, they might get some more flavors as we approach Halloween, because I know they usually do that Candy Copia one where they have like a bunch of different candy bars all blended together in the ice cream, which is actually really good. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on it. But I think as we get closer to October, they'll switch the menu up a little bit more and they'll have even more flavors available. I think we're trash canning it, by the way. Good old-fashioned trash can food festival style.
It's the Disney way.
Yeah, if you're not trash canning it at a Disney park, I mean, are you even doing it right? Oh yeah, it's so good.
It's so good because it's so hot out. And we have shade right now.
Mm-hmm.
We never have shade.
Oh yeah, that's full-on ice cream soup right there.
It is. Look at your it's melting so fast. And
It's apple soup.
we're kind of in the shade too. I have to say, like, I want to try the I want to do the sherbet one.
The sherbet
And there was,
ones
like,
sound
a
pretty good too.
caramel Something like the apple series is a 10 out of 10.
Okay, it's time to check out World of Disney. It wouldn't be a downtown Disney update without cruising on through. Okay, we got to check out some of the pins here at World of Disney, and they do have some Halloween time pins. They have this one right here for yellow price, which is $400 million. And they also have this right here. This is the same Mickey that you'll see on that sweater that I really like. This is also a yellow price. So that one's a nickel. And then what else do we got going on here? We have Minnie. Oh, there we go. That's a better focus. Sorry, I don't know why focus is not cooperating. Ooh, and then we have Daisy and Donald. Oh, you gotta love the Muppets. And speaking of the Muppets, yeah, who's excited for the all-new overlay of Rock and Roller Coaster over at Disney's Hollywood Studios? Because, yeah, it's gonna be all themed to the Muppets now. I still don't know why Stitch is a Halloween thing, but whatever. And for those that are still using the Magic Bands here at the Disneyland Resort, they have a Halloween time one, which I actually kind of like.
So cute.
It's so cute.
So
I just
adorable.
wish they were kind of like not useless.
I wish they were useful.
Yeah, like
That's, it's really like, it's so pointless here at Disneyland.
here, let me try to scan some stuff.
There you go. Beep, 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 beep. Nope, you gotta pay $200 for that one.
Okay, we've made it to the center of the store where all of the Halloween stuff is pretty much located. They have some more wreaths, but look at this, another Loungefly bag has popped up because when I was here last, they only had one, and now they have this one right here. So let's see, how much is this? This is $100. Ooh, here's that pumpkin t-shirt once again. The nice button-up, which has a very soft material. I decided to try it on. What do you think? Should I get the villain's t-shirt or should I get the pumpkin one? Or should I get both? Over here at the Create Your Own Headband, they have some Halloween items available. We have the Mickey pumpkin right there, but we also have Minnie in her little Halloween costume. We have Mickey in his Halloween costume, and then we have stuff from Nightmare Before Christmas. $11.99 for these items, and then $9.99 for the band itself. So there you go. Ooh, look at this. We have some new ears over here in the front. $34.99 for these spider ears. Ooh, I'm noticing a new Cars Halloween t-shirt right here, Truck or Treat. And then they also have this Fall Vibes t-shirt with different treats on it, including a football. You could eat that in the park. They sell them at one of the churro carts. No, just kidding. Don't eat footballs. Not a Halloween-related t-shirt, but I do love this. This is cool. I really love like the vintage stuff. I'm not a fan of like this, but that, yeah, that is cool. Ooh, look at this near the front of the store. They have a bunch of Pluto merchandise. $39.99 for this t-shirt right here. And they have this one for $79.99. My goodness. We have a nice cardigan available. This is probably 80 bucks. $84.99 for that. Wow, this is very loud. You're gonna have to tone down, calm down, it's okay. Calm down. We have some ornaments. These are fun. Ooh, I actually kind of like these jackets. Made it out of World of Disney, and yeah, here's your latest look at the Portos. And you can see, yet nothing's different. It's all looking the same because they haven't started work on the Portos yet. And I'm not really sure when they're going to start work on Portos. Not really sure what's going on here. Because remember, this location's supposed to be really large. It's gonna take up all of this and all the way over to the ticket booths and the entrance plaza. So I don't know if this is even a 2026 project at this rate. It might be a 2027 or even 2028. I'll be keeping an eye on it. I'm hoping that they start construction here sometime this winter, maybe after the Halloween season is over here at the Disneyland Resort. Okay, well that's gonna do it for today's Downtown Disney video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these updates from the Disneyland Resort or some of your other favorite theme parks, well, you should consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week that you won't want to miss out on. Also, be sure to check me out on X and Instagram. Those links will be down below in the description, as well as my second channel. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.